What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to my first podcast. Just gonna do these short little podcasts. So I'm gonna start the first one off with all these Diddy parties, like all of these damn Diddy parties, man. For years, everybody's been going to these Diddy parties. You know what I'm saying? Getting that dirty money, if you know what I mean. So, I'm gonna go ahead and predict, like Nostradamus. There's gonna be another list that comes out, and it's gonna have all of your favorite artists, all of your favorite TV people, everybody. It's gonna be on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that Cat Williams, he was onto something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying that he's innocent. Unfortunately, I think that no one is over there. I'm sorry, I'm not jaded. I know that the whole, would you do something for $1 million type thing, like that's real. And all of these people that you listen to on the radio and all these people you watch in these movies, like besides like a select few, they're definitely, what I'm saying, going to that room that's behind that other room, what I'm saying, to sign that deal with the devil, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, guys. And, like Nicki Minaj said, this whole shit's about to be exposed, you know what I'm saying? And what can we do about it? We just got to sit back and watch. Hopefully that there becomes some balance. Hopefully there's a resurgence of actual talent because for a long time it didn't matter about talent. It just mattered how many people you could blow up and lead into the pit of doom. You know what I'm saying? So shit's changed so much. People are getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of turning on the radio. I know that it's not just me getting old, but these same people that are talking about all of this crazy shit, they're the ones that are being hypocrites. So it's like they're not eating what they're feeding you. So neither should you eat what they feed you. So that's what I'm saying. So just let them fizzle out, let them ride out, let them all die. Eventually shit's gonna balance back out. That's the only hope we got is if it balances back out. But yeah, shout out to 50 Cent for doing that P. Diddy documentary. We're gonna see a lot of stuff with Justin Bieber, with Usher, all of this shit. So I mean, and to be honest with you, if you took that million and you did some weird shit, you deserve to be depressed. You deserve to put tattoos all over your face. You deserve that shit. All right. If you're willing to do something that fucked up, then you actually, like, in my opinion, you can't be a victim. You can't you can't have your cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? If you decide to like do some crazy shit for money, you have to ride that shit out until you die. There's a lot of people out there that are still riding it out until they die. You know what I'm saying? And they're on all sorts of medicines and all sorts of stuff to keep them not thinking about that shit. But to be real, I honestly believe that this shit's gonna balance back out. A lot of shit's gonna come forward. You know what I mean? And it's not just Diddy. It's not just Diddy's dirty money. You know what I mean? There's tons of people that aren't even celebrities that just have this sort of power. You know what I mean? So it's real, guys. The devil lives in California. And so don't go there because he doesn't give a fuck about anyone but himself. All right. And he paints the lie to make you say, "Oh, I don't give a fuck about anybody but myself." He tries to reflect his image onto these people. So, and also, man, it's getting old, man. It's like I think that they come out with these movies that are bad on purpose just so people will talk about them. Because if you release a movie that's bad, you're getting just as many likes and comments and subscribers and all that shit as if you were to, like, if it was good. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're paying these people. So why would you create something with a big budget with like lots of special effects, great costume design, great story? Why would you waste your time on that when you can just make a piece of shit that's going to get just as much recognition? And like the money comes either way. You ever heard there's no such thing as bad publicity? The money's going to come either way. So these people, like, they're dropping these movies. I'm not gonna mention any of them because I'm not giving them any energy. But if you know what I mean, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe type movies, like they're literally, and Disney is at war with Sony because Sony has the rights to Spider-Man, and it's like, so I believe truly that there is a sabotage army of like Disney bots that are ready to crush any Sony Marvel movie release. They're trying to lower that. They're trying to beat it up to get that IP to drop down so that they can swoop in and buy it. Oh, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like they're making it look bad. You know what I'm saying? Because Morbius wasn't that bad of a movie. Venom was not a bad movie. Venom 2 was not a bad movie. But this Spider-Man the Web Madame or whatever, dude, lame, bro. Why? It was completely unneeded. And I believe that those actors that got those roles in that movie were on some Diddy dirty money shit. Because there's no way in hell that those people would land that big of a position unless they've completely set the bar low. Like, I'm not hating on anyone, but it's like, oh yeah, do this thing and I promise you I'm gonna get you a part in a movie. It's like we're starting to see those movies that people were promised. So like that's what's going down. Like, sorry, not sorry. I'm exposing the industry. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. My first podcast, episode 1. Solo dolo. Let's get it.
Look at our TV, look at our TV. Look at our TV, look at